Polywink's here, and my friend. Should I just call you by your old channel?
So actually, my channel is really confusing, guys. I kind of keep changing it. My new channel is called Uniquely Emma. So that's my channel. I'm gonna go with that.
Okay, so I'm just gonna start painting.
Yeah. So actually, my channel right now though is.
Okay, so today we're gonna be painting this Fluttershy.
Yeah, that's
making her into Poison Ivy from the new DC Superhero Girls. Yeah, this is not exactly the kind of color I wanted.
It's okay.
And while I took the brush gun, you're just gonna hold it like that.
Okay. Yeah. So this is like the thing that we're doing. Yeah.
This is a collab video actually, and it is my first custom doll video. I am very, very horrible at this, and I do not know what I'm doing. So it would probably be better if we did this in parts because I think it has to dry a little bit. Yeah. So guys, this is our first video ever making together. So I'm gonna keep moving the doll because it keeps going out of frame, and this is the first time that we're ever doing anything like this. Oh, you want me to hold it? Okay. Oh, I can hold it for you. Yeah. So it would probably be better. I'll take her now. And
here, sorry, I keep moving it because I want to make sure it's in the thing because I'm behind the camera.
Yeah, if you could edit all our blabbing out.
Yeah, I probably will do that.
Okay.
Not all of it though.
Thank you to Evie's Toy House giving me the inspiration to do this. You have no idea. So I'm just gonna assume that you have more nimble hands than me. So do you want to paint that tiny part?
Do you want to do what? Paint which part?
Okay.
That part?
Okay. So I'm just gonna do this really carefully. In the original video.
Okay. If you want me to do any part, I'll do it.
In the original video, the head was separated from the body while this stuff was painted. I have no idea how to do that.
Do you want me to try to pop the head off? I think I can try. Oh, but it's already wet, so maybe not. Maybe I could take
I think I'm doing
something.
Oops, got it on your face.
You know what? We can just use one of these little paper clips that we have for decoration and just kind of like here. Wait, actually, you know what? When acrylic paint dries, especially on that, I think we could just scratch it off probably, like with a little paper clip. So I'll just put this paper clip that's for decoration out. By the way, guys, I decorated it. I hope it looks okay. I tried. I'm really not good at decorating things. So,
yeah, your room looks amazing. So
thank you.
And Evie's Toy House actually recommended that I do one of the ones with Fluttershy or Pinky in it. Oops.
It's fine. We can always just scratch it off.
Because their hair is much lighter than Twilight or Rarity, so I specifically looked for one of the dolls that could be done with Fluttershy, Pinkie Pie, that kind of thing. And yeah, while I did want to make one with Rarity, this one is definitely easier. Now, if you want to paint the rest of the hair, you can because my arms are starting to hurt from holding her in this position.
Do you want me to?
Yeah, you could
take over. We'll just take turns, I guess. I can't see over the camera.
That part on the front, you forgot that part there.
I'm not very good at painting. I think I can kind of draw, but I'm not.
But you can paint this by.
But you know what? I mean, it's kind of fun to paint these things.
Ow, that hurt.
Yeah, sorry about that. I guess this position that I'm at. Oh, I got another arm. You saw nothing, everyone on the camera. You guys saw nothing.
Yeah, I think this is why Evie's Toy House separated the head from the body, simply because this doll is so tiny that it is very, very hard to do.
Yeah, I will fix the ears later.
Yeah, the first video of this is always a little messy, especially when you are aware that you're doing this stuff in front of a live camera and you are just trying not to freak out.
It's kind of hard. I mean, guys, I don't know if you've ever done this before.
Do you want me to take this back?
Take what back?
Do you want me to?
You want to? Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, gosh. And after we're done,
you can move forward a little bit if you want.
After we're done with this, we should definitely wash our hands. Okay, maybe we should stop recording. Make that this person.
Here, I have hand sanitizer.
Make that. Stop recording. Make that.
Okay.
I think I might use a Sharpie before.
Okay, guys. So now it's me, Emma, back, and I'm gonna be painting the skirt this color green. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to paint the entire thing green, right? Yep. Just making sure. So, by the way, we're using acrylic paint. If anyone was just wondering what we're using. Because it's, not to say guys brand, but like, it's just that acrylic paint, I hope works and stuff, I think.
That's right, actually. Right? Yeah, and people, I'm just gonna interject a little here. Usually the supplies are listed in the description box.
Oh, that.
And since it wasn't this time, I had to ask Evie's Toy House for the stuff. Sorry, Evie's Toy House, if you're watching this, but I am very much a beginner at this, and I am trying my hardest not to mess anything up. That's not very easy to not mess things up when you're a beginner at this. Believe me, this is my first video like this. I think I said that already.
Yep.
I'm just trying to fill in the spaces. And while Emma here is painting the skirt, I am trying to finish the hair.
I should also mention that, guys, the skirt is significantly easier at painting or whatever. Not the skirt can't paint, but it's a lot easier to paint than the hair. So just gonna put that out there.
Yeah,
it's a bit easy.
Yeah, I was thinking of buying the bigger container when I first realized that the hair was, big and necessary. But I'm kind of glad I didn't.
Okay, it's got a skirt. So, yeah, I'm just going to continue to paint the skirt this color, because we're making, so, Poison Ivy, right? I'm sorry.
And I'm using the DC Superhero Girls version instead of the actual DC Superheroes, because in that her lips are green, and I just do not think that's good.
Yeah.
I just don't like that.
Oops, I put too much paint, guys. Some of you may, I don't know what we're going to do, but some of you may want to consider doing a second coat depending on which paint you have, because sometimes it's a little too, sort of like thin or something, I don't know, and it just might look better. And I'm just going to put my finger there and...
Now I see what Evie's Toy House was talking about when they said use a Fluttershy or Pinky, because theirs is very much lighter. I don't even want to think of how much nightmare this would be if I was using Rainbow Dash. Thank goodness I'm not, because her hair is...
Did you just see what I did? I just dropped it on. Like, did you just see that, guys? I was like, oops, I dropped it. So, yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna place this somewhere and continue to paint it. Okay, guys, so we just discovered something. So we were having some trouble with our paint color for the skin, and then... Okay, it was very, very, very liquidy. So we're like, oh my god, what are we going to do? It's so liquidy, and we can't show you guys painting it because it's very complicated, because it's still very
wet.
It's very wet and stuff, and it's very hard to show you.
I am painting it right now, and
yes.
I can tell you that this is very, very, very liquidy, and the paint on the face, after we do it, this is not standard acrylic paint. This is, well, it's supposed to be. It's kind of like a satiny, and it was only available in the satin, so I am regretting that. And anyway, after I finish painting this, we are just gonna leave it to dry, and hopefully it'll dry, because
it'll dry really quickly.
Because the face, this is definitely not what I expected at all.
So, guys, in answer to our thing, we were trying to figure out a way to make the paint thicker. So, I was trying to add glue to the paint.
Oh, no.
What?
It fell over.
Yeah, but acrylic paint doesn't do anything. But acrylic paint doesn't really do anything. It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so guys, I tried to add glue to the paint, and I think it made it thicker. Is it working now?
Okay, stop. Okay, maybe we should stop recording.
That's fine. It's just unbalanced. So is the glue now working?
Yeah. Emma, can I have the thing? Seriously? Thank you. Well, it's definitely working. I can tell that no one has picked up that paint before, because it is so watery.
Yeah, so I'm going to add some more and make some more of our weird mixture thing.
Okay, the face is annoying. Very, very annoying. Seeing as I'm now getting the flesh tone paint all over the hair, and...
That's fine, we can always just fix it up later. I'll touch it up for you. It's fine. Here, we have to actually mix this stuff. I'll wash this off. Oh, what's wrong with it? Not everything's going to work out perfectly,
okay, so
right?
I'm just going to... Okay, so now we're going to paint the streaks on her hair. Emma, turn back to front. Thank you. And I'm not entirely sure if I'm doing this correctly. I mean, I think I am. Okay.
So guys, we had problems with the skin like I told you. And
a lot of problems. So if the skin looks awful, that's not our fault. You stopped, didn't you?
No, I didn't. I just was focusing.
Okay. So if the skin turns out to be horrible, that is definitely not our fault.
Guys, you know, this is not perfect. Nothing in this is going to be perfect. It's just for fun, you know. We're just two friends having fun. So it's not like it's going to be like a perfect doll thing.
Okay, so this is definitely not turning out how I expected, but then again, nothing ever does, except for the time that, nothing ever turns out there.
But guys, you know, it's fine. This is all about the fun. What? That looks cool.
Yeah, and I'm just going to now add the...
It's all about having fun.
I'm just going to add the tiny leaves now, so keep your hands still. Weep. And weep. There.
There you guys go. Look how cute you look. See, guys, nothing's ever going to turn perfect, but it's about having fun with your friends.
So I'm just going to try and paint the shirt now, seeing as we're on a roll here. Okay, ready?
Yep.
Okay. You could stop recording now if you want.
Or I can just move the camera.
Okay, so I'm painting the legs now.
Yeah, we decided to just move the camera because it's really hard. So, okay, you guys now know painting the legs.
Yeah, and this is my first attempt, and if I ever do this again, I'm probably going to have a professional, like an employee art store. Okay, that was just a fantasy thought. That's probably not going to happen, but I'm definitely going to have someone else help me out with this. No offense. Just this is very, very difficult. Very, very, very. Okay, so.
Her hair is dry except for the green part. Oh, please don't wipe on me.
Okay, so turn her over, please. Okay, so originally the ears were supposed to be painted a flesh color. I am instead going to paint them hair color. Okay, so originally there was supposed to be like clay or something going from it as a sash, but instead I have a very different idea. And okay. Yeah. Oops. I think I just knocked my hand against it. Yeah. And there is something else that I'm gonna do. So originally there was supposed to be a pop-up flower on here, but yeah, I'd say this project is...
Oh guys, I'm so sorry for moving my arm so much. It's just like...
It's not that big of a deal.
Okay.
So, there. It's supposed to be a flower. Done.
That's cute.
Done.
We're done with it?
Yes.
Now let's go take a photo.
And this is Equestria Girls. And this is Equestria Girls Mayflower Shine made into Poison Ivy from GC Superhero Girls. I will post a photo later when she is all dry, and I'm going to fix the eyebrows, the eyes and stuff. Originally these eyes were supposed to be a different color. They were supposed to be lighter green, like her top, but between running into trouble with the skin tone and everything, I just think we're not going to do it. And done.